I am John Burns. I'm from Marlinton. I'm running in the Central District. I have lived in Pocahontas County all of my life. I went through school here, elementary school, middle school, and I graduated from Pocahontas County High School in 1983. After that, I went on to Fairmont State College, where I got an associate's degree in business. Came back in 1985 and have been working for my family trucking company ever since that time. I am very concerned about our schools, and I want to try to help as much as possible to, make it a better education for our youth. That is my main reason for running for Board of Education. And my hopes are that we can continue improving the vocational classes at the high school. There's just a lot of things that I would like to work on. The previous board members have been doing that, and I just want to, continue in their footsteps and, try to have a good vocation school, because college isn't for everyone. I help run our trucking business, and we're a dime on the vine for workers. It doesn't matter whether it's truck drivers, mechanics, or just somebody to sweep the floors. It's just hard to find good quality help out there today. So that's my main focus for running.
Thank you very much, sir, and thank you for joining us this evening. Next.
My name is Justin Dilley. I'm from here in Dunmore. I am married to Laurel Dilley, who is a math teacher at Pocahontas County High School, and we have a little 9-month-old girl, Marcy. I went to school at WVU and got a bachelor's degree in civil engineering, and also went to Glenville State College and had an associate's in land surveying. I currently own my own business in land surveying, and also run and operate our family farm. Reason why I'm running is I just want this to continue to be a good place to raise a family and raise your kids. We're doing so many good things already, and I just want to build on that and to help whichever way I can. I'm hoping maybe I can bring a new perspective to the board. I think maybe there's a lot to gain from a multi-generational board. And I just recently been out of school, not too many years, and hope that I can bring some of that in to help. I also just want to do my part as a citizen, and I feel like this is a way I can help in our community. And if elected, I just look forward to working with the current board and the teachers and staff, and most of all our students. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, and thank you for joining us this evening. Go right ahead, sir.
Yes, my name is Sam Gibson, and I live over on the western side of the county. It's towards Snowshoe and Slady Fork area, and I've lived there my whole entire life. I'm running for the board not because I'm mad at anything or anybody, but I think that we're actually doing really well in our school system. I think that we can do a little better, but so far everything's great, and I want to contribute to that greatness and keep things going ahead and moving forward. And I also like to. I have some ideas of my own, but back to the question is, I am running because I truly love this county. This is my home and where I'm from and where I want to spend the rest of my life. And I think that the students and schools and parents and families here is the real deal. This is the real PC, and it's an honor for me to be here tonight and be on the ballot on May the 8th.
Thank you, sir, and thank you for joining us. You may go ahead, sir.
Hello, my name is Emery Grimes, and I am a candidate for re-election to the Pocahontas County Board of Education. I have been on the board for the last 8 years. I am a 1976 graduate of Pocahontas County High School. Don't anybody laugh out there if they can remember that. I have 4 children that all went through and graduated from Pocahontas County schools, and I have 4 grandchildren that are now going to Pocahontas County schools. 3 of them are at Pocahontas County High School, and 1 of them is at Green Bank Elementary Middle School. I've always been very concerned, but that even makes you more concerned whenever you've got a vested interest in what's going on in the schools. Over the past 8 years, we have accomplished many things while I was on the board. We was working with Parks and Recreation to help with the Wellness Center in Marnington. We put a workout center or help to in Green Bank. We let the senior citizens, they got a facility in Hillsborough. The cafeteria in Hillsborough cost about $1.3 million to build down there. We put up about $90,000 of our money, and by doing that, I think we're going to keep that school in Hillsborough. I don't think they're going to put that much money in it and then decide to move it. I've worked for Kramer Lumber Head for about 35 years. I spent about 20 years as the general manager of Marnington Mill till they sold out. And I now work for a lumber company out of Virginia as their general manager, and I'm doing it basically every day now from my house. So that's who I am, and that's where I'm from.
Thank you very much, sir, and thank you for joining us. Please go ahead, ma'am.
Hi, I'm Sue Hollinsworth, and I am not a native of Pocahontas County, but I have lived here all of my adult life. I am an educator and a lifelong learner. I worked as a teacher, as a principal here in this county. I also worked as a liaison with the State Department for Pocahontas County. And recently I have been working with Marshall University and am an adjunct professor with them. With Marshall because that's where I earned my degree in administration and also my doctorate in curriculum and instruction. And that is one of the reasons that I'm running for the board, because not to be negative about anybody on the board or anybody that's running, but I have the education and the background that is necessary, I believe, for a board of education, that someone on the board needs to be familiar with the curriculum and instruction and what actually goes on in the classrooms. I'm married to Daniel Hollinsworth. He's a retired builder in the county, so he's probably much better known than I am. So I'm hoping that I get your support, because I've been supportive of the community the whole time I've lived here. I'm a member of the senior board for the senior citizens. I'm a lay preacher and an elder in the Presbyterian Church, and work with the community club as well as the I don't know what else. The ambulance.
Thank you very much, and thank you for joining us, ma'am. Yes, next in line.
Yes, I'm Jay Miller, and I retired in 2007 from a career in the FBI at headquarters in Washington, and my wife and I had bought property in Pocahontas County before we retired, and then we built a home here and decided to make this our retirement home. Since then, I've been involved in a couple of different volunteer activities. One is as county coordinator for the county commission, and from 2009 to 11, where I was able to solve the problem that had been vexing people for years, which is how to bring community college to Pocahontas County. I worked with City National Bank, New River Community and Technical College, and the county commission to develop a pilot project for bringing the one-room university to the county. That was a pilot then, but it's still going after 7 or 8 years. Since then, I've been working as a volunteer in the schools, first doing read aloud at the middle school and elementary schools, and more recently I tutor math at at Marlington Elementary School, grades 1 through 5, where I work with over 100 students a week and all of the teachers in 1st through 5th grade. I'm running because I believe in doing what I can to help education in Pocahontas County, and also because I believe that the trust, the level of trust with between the community and the board needs to be repaired, and I want to be part of that process.
Thank you, sir, for joining us. And last but not least, go ahead, ma'am.
Hello, I'm Jessica Dunbar-Kuffner. I'm running for re-election for the Board of Education. I live here in Pocahontas County. I was born and raised with my husband, Mikey, and our 16-year-old daughter, Elizabeth. I am running in the Central District. I did go to college. I did not finish college because I did not want to go, and fought with my parents for quite some time. I did, however, go to beauty school, and now I am a hairdresser at Pat's Beauty Shop, where I'm very fortunate to be able to speak with lots of people. I think it's very important to have everybody's view on lots of issues. I think that it's a good opportunity to talk with the children and the parents and the staff and have everybody work together, because truthfully, we all really do care about the kids in this county. I go to Westview Baptist Church on Caesar Mountain, and there I am very fortunate to have a very loving church family. I don't know what I would do without them. I also am very thankful for all the support that I have from my friends and family. I would appreciate your vote on May 8th. Thank you.